So I initially wasn't going to make a video talking about this for the reason that the Saw trailer drops tomorrow for Saw 10. By the time of me recording this, it's roughly around about 15 hours away from the trailer actually being posted at about, I presume, 8:30 AM Australian Eastern Standard Time, or between 8:30 AM to 9:30 AM, because it's 3:30 PM to 4:30 PM Pacific Daylight Time at Midsummer Scream during the Saw 10 panel that the trailer is supposedly dropping. But this just got posted on Twitter, and I'm going to show you in a moment, but we got a new look at another new trap. I talked about it only a couple days ago, and I don't want to milk the Saw content all too much because I am a massive fan. I want plenty to talk about. I would rather wait until we have for sure evidence on certain things we're talking about when it comes to certain things regarding Saw, rather than just speculatory stuff, especially when the trailer's only dropping in a couple hours. But I just had to talk about this because after this was released to the public at around about, about 4 hours ago as of me recording this, these images were posted. I was like, I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at, so I won't even discuss it. I was thinking, oh, it might just be an old trap or whatever, and I just can't recognize what it is. It isn't. It fucking isn't. I had to make a video on this because I cannot wrap my brain around the concept of this fucking trap. It is so nuts for Saw 10. I'm just gonna show you. So first off, we had this posted via the official Saw Twitter account saying, you haven't seen this one yet, but let me tell ya, it's a real head scratcher, providing us with such beautiful images. I had no idea what this was, although from a better look, which I'll show in a moment, we do in fact know what this is now. And then you take a look here, we've got some braces. One looks like it's for like around someone's neck, like the shotgun collar almost, and the other one almost look like it's meant to be for their neck again, but I'm presuming from the shape it's more catered to someone's head. Then following that, we've got some surgical instruments, which made me realize this may not actually be from a previous Saw movie. If anything, it'd probably be from Saw 3, and Dr. Lynn Denlin did it, but I don't remember any of those other pieces being used in other Saw films. I also think, by the way, pointing out just here, that's the old Play Me tape from the Saw movies. I thought I'd point that out. They're actually using the old tapes again, which I'll prove to you in a moment. But then we had this beaker. What the fuck am I looking at? They look almost like nails and brain matter. Like a tumor, because I think that's exactly what it is. Because following that look, I was like, okay, I don't know exactly what I'm looking at, but I will leave speculation up until like the trailer drops and everything, because at that point, I kind of figured out this is from the new Saw movie. This is possibly a new trap. Then I scrolled through the comments of that, seeing what other people's theories were. It wasn't, for sure, whatever, what this might be. And I just wanted to make sure that, I sort of had an idea, see if I had anything to post for you on the community page, which I ended up doing anyway. But then we got this. This was posted in the comment section by someone actually at Midsummer Scream, titled The Brain Surgery Trap from Saw 10 releasing in 2023, and the subject is Mateo. So we know who our victim is as well in this. Mateo. I don't know who is playing Mateo. I don't know who Mateo actually is, but this is our victim from the trap. Our victim, a part of the brain surgery trap, is going to be Mateo, apparently. And this is our big look at it right here. This is our look at this gnarly fucking trap. One, if I zoom in right now, there's the Play Me tape. There's the Play Me tape. Oh god, it's hiding behind the webcam. There's the Play Me tape, sorry. Right fucking there. But I'm presuming, from the look of this, Mateo dies. Like, I'm just gonna point that out right now. I don't think Mateo survives this because there is brain matter in that beaker that I showed you earlier. Plus, you have blood on the inside of this mask, you have blood on the backboard and everything. I think, and not to mention the blood on the floor down here, but I think it's very unlikely that he survived, because otherwise, why would they put a trap like this on display with blood all over it, like in the mask and on the backboard and everything of the big chair? Like, what is this chair contraption he's soaked into? I need to figure out what in the fucking hell I'm actually looking at, because I can't exactly pinpoint what any of this stuff is for. I can only presume this piece right here is actually meant to be a part of like a neck brace almost, that is meant to hook him into the chair almost to prevent him from moving around. And I presume that this is a similar thing. It's like a chest guard almost. It's almost like Darth Vader's chest panel, if you get what I mean. But I presume that's what that is. We've got the neck collar and we've got a chest piece. This, I have no idea what the fuck this is, because I'm presuming the top of this is a mask, a face mask that gets put on the victim's head. Don't know how they're going to film that, but it looks like it does hook into this little front device here. So, what in the fuck is this? Like, if I bring up this image again, it doesn't look like it has anything per se that gives us any indication as to what it is. Like, if I zoom in or anything, you've got your general nuts and bolts and wires and your little straps, but it doesn't look like it's a part of anything else. There's a little thing over here I can't exactly see, but, you know, this looks like it's a part of someone's chest piece. It looks like it's a part of someone's chest piece. Because this is locked in, so I'm presuming this is the chest piece that sort of locks the device in and prevents the person from moving around a little bit too much. I can't figure out what the fuck else this might be, however. Like, I think this might go on the top of their head somewhere, but even then that doesn't make sense considering you've got this, which is obviously going on their face. Unless this only goes a certain distance and you can still see the... No, that wouldn't even... What is that piece? I don't get it. Maybe it's for their butt. Maybe it's for their butt. Oh, actually, hang on. The brain surgery trap. Maybe that goes on the victim being Mateo. And what if the neck collar is also on Mateo to sort of hold him in place? But this little piece right here, this might actually just be a part of someone else in the game. Like, this might not just be like a 1-1-1-1 trap plot like it was in Spiral, or like it was in the original Saw, or anything like that. I feel like this might go more along the lines of like Saw 3, Saw 4, and, you know, Saw 6, and 7 for that matter as well. Where it's not singular traps for separate victims, but it's more the guy is being tested, and then there are other people that were associates of theirs that are going to be tested at the same time, but he has to help them survive in a way, so live or die, make their choice almost. I don't know, that feels like it's a separate piece to this trap that is meant to be on another player as opposed to someone in this trap itself. And like, to further my evidence of this, these look like arm shackles. Like, if you look at this image here, these look like they're almost meant to restrain someone's wrists, these little guards and everything in their waist. But then there was a video actually posted regarding the Saw 10 trap. If I can bring it up, hold on. If I can bring up a video on this, yeah, this one right here. Like, it's not gonna have any fucking audio or anything like that, but there are a few things I want to point out. So, this is someone actually recording it, giving us a better look at the trap itself. This is on Twitter, by the way. This looks like a control panel almost in regards to, like, high voltage. Yeah, there you go. Alto voltage, because it's in Mexico. I don't think it would be in English or anything like that. But at the same time, these look like levers and everything. This is obviously just for display. They wouldn't actually have levers and wires and everything. That's just a backboard as a backdrop display. But at the same time, if I keep playing, we do have this little control panel here. Now, I am only presuming that this is what the tape is going to be played on, although there is a Play Me tape on the side bench here. Like, does it show it in this video? No, it doesn't. Okay. But, like, if we look at this, you've got some little voltage dials and everything like that, almost like an audio system. And then you've got the little voltage meter right here as well. You've got that beaker with the brain matter and those little screws in it. And then you've got the CRTV with the AV cables, which I presume there are going to be two tapes, one for Mateo and one for whoever else might be in this, because why the fuck would you put a Play Me tape on the side bench next to the guy who's in this, you know, god-forsaken fucking contraption? If it's just going to be, you know, they're going to have the TV there as well. Maybe he's monitoring the game, like, what is his name? Like Joyce and everything, watching Bobby Dagan and Saw 3D. I highly doubt that's the what it's going to be. But Mateo's in for a bad fucking time. He's the subject of this trap. I think he's in for a really bad fucking time. I highly doubt he survives. I don't exactly know how the brain surgery trap is going to work, and I'm not even gonna fucking try to understand. I'm presuming electricity and voltage has something to do with it, and it stops a certain device from cutting into his head, which is sort of fitting because, you know, John Kramer had a frontal lobe tumor, which was created from his cancer and everything gets spread. And that's what Dr. Lynn Denlin performed surgery on in Saw 3. But, like, it's really fitting, don't get me wrong, that there would be a brain trap because of that, a brain surgery trap, but this trap just looks fucking gnarly. This is ridiculous how this trap actually fucking looks. As for other things we got recently, if I bring up the Saw Twitter page, we did get another look at, you know, the old, what is it? Yeah, poor Dr. Danlin didn't stand a chance, and Amanda Young original, what a talent. Yeah, she rigged the fuck out of it too. Looks like my previous disciple put the shells back in the wrong way. Wait. Oh. Wait. Put the shells in the wrong way. Looks like my previous disciple put shells in the wrong way. Amateur. Holy fuck, are we gonna get the fucking shotgun color again in this movie? But is Gordon returning? And is Logan returning? My previous disciple put shells back in the wrong way. Dr. Gordon went back to his usual work, but did sort of help out Jigsaw every now and then when necessary. Pre-Saw 2 and everything. Because of Michael, sorry, at the beginning of Saw 2 with the, what is it, the Iron Maiden, the Death Mask, the Venus Flytrap. But he put the shells in the wrong way, but the shells were on the correct way with the Amanda's trap. So Amanda did this, but it was put on the wrong way. Is the shotgun collar gonna make a return in this movie, maybe? No. Surely fucking not. I wouldn't complain. Paul Gus didn't see it coming. Good times. Yeah, showing off that one. We get a look at his sketchbook, which this is the rack from Saw 3, I can presume. Yeah, you got the little pin here with the key on it, and then the little lever. You've got the rack right there. Literally, this is, you know, Timothy right here in the fucking rack. What a poor soul. John Kramer, Tobin Bell sketchbook from Saw 10 2023. We've obviously got the Reverse Bear Trap 2.0, a tried and true classic effective, absolutely easy cleanup, absolutely not worth it, though, to be honest. Props to Amanda, one conquering this bad boy. Yep, and Hoffman, dude, don't forget Hoffy boy. We get our look at Billy the Puppet from the movie, which, you know, it does say here, Billy, the original Billy the Puppet from Saw to, you know, current. And then right here, I'll be seeing you at Midsummer Scream, time to play. Which we do get Play Me tape recorded, and you can't see the full logo right here, but it does say Saw X, and then it has the 2023 right down the bottom. So the classic Play Me tapes are in fact returning. As for that shotgun color, I have no idea. Oh, and also another thing I should probably point out, we did get our first look at Billy the Puppet in the new Saw movie the other day as well. So that's really cool. I'm really glad my boy Billy is returning. But like, as I said, I wasn't going to make a video on this, but I had I couldn't wrap my head around it, and, you know, there were so many things to talk about regarding, like, how this trap is going to work. We don't know. We'll probably find out more about this trap tomorrow, as a matter of fact, when the trailer drops. And I'm excited to find out. I really am. I can't wait to see this trailer. I'll be up the moment the fucking trailer drops. You know I am. I am staying the fuck up so I can record my trailer reaction, and so I can post that immediately. And then I'll also be, you know, recording my, trailer breakdown immediately, in a similar style to how I've been doing these videos recently, but so I can have that up tomorrow night as well. I also plan on tonight having my, Scream Episode 4 reaction up, if I can get that edited in time. I really hope I can. But, lots of content, like 2 videos today, 2 videos tomorrow. It's going to be a busy fucking couple days, regarding all this content. I also want to do a deep dive breakdown outside of the trailer breakdown and everything, as to each trap that we see in the trailer, as well as a possibility as to why each victim is getting tested, because even though we've got a synopsis, we'll get a better idea of the plot and each victim's involvement come the trailer, I presume, as well. Anyway, guys, that'll be all for this video. Look out for my Scream Episode 4 reaction, look out for my trailer reaction tomorrow for Saw 10, as well as the trailer breakdown, and many, many more videos coming soon with movie reactions. 13 Ghosts is next, and I can't wait to provide that one to you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Look out for more videos coming very, very soon, and in the meantime, I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.